So hello everyone, it's your girl Gel Beauty 87 here, aka Grace, and today we're gonna get into some new Sigma products. So I bought the Sigma Cor-De-Rosa eye and cheek set. They ended up having a 40% off sale because they just launched a text message exclusive like group. So I ended up getting this at an amazing deal because y'all know I'm not really a big warm tone person, but I did want to try the cheek palette. So since they had a combo set, and Karen has been raving about this eyeshadow palette for like the longest time, I was like, let me go ahead and scoop that up real quick. And then y'all know I love me a Sigma brush. I've been using Sigma brushes since I first started on YouTube, or just started makeup in general, started watching like YouTube makeup channels. So I had to get the new eye set. So this is the deluxe blending brush set. I honestly wanted the max brushes, but it's like I'm fine having more doubles of certain brushes that I really like my Sigma E25, my Sigma E, what is it, my diffuse, where's my diffused crease brush in here? I don't think it, yeah, my diffused crease brush is in here. It doesn't have my detailed diffused crease brush, but that's okay. I think I already have like 2 or 3 of those, so you know, I'll survive. So this is what the set looks like. Let's take them out of the package. Okay, so here are all the brushes and how they look. I am excited to have this set because it has so many of the brushes I really like to blend and do detail work with. And because I love Sigma brushes so much, I'm just happy to, you know, have some new ones. Because I feel like lately I've only been buying like refer brushes pretty much, just because I've only been, you know, seeing refer come out with new brushes I was interested in. I mean, whenever Sigma has a sale, I'll usually try to get some of my staples, just because, you know, sometimes I have to do 3 and 4 eye looks at one time for Instagram videos for the week. So it's like I need multiples of certain brushes that I use regularly, but these are what they look like. Now we will get into the box with the eyeshadow palette and all that and see what that good stuff looks like. So hold on. Okay, so it comes in this cute little rose packaging. So let's start off with the palette, because that's the real reason I brought it. I can't even front. I've heard people talk about this Cor-De-Rosa blush for like years. And then I saw they were coming up with a whole palette, and I had been wanting to try their blush palettes. They had one before, came out a while ago, but I never bought it. I want to get the bronzer palette too, but I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, this is what it looks like. I think it's stunning. It has a nice amount of shades. They have a couple of like shimmery bronzers and then some regular bronzers. So of course I'll probably use the shade Cor-De-Rosa. That's why I made sure I didn't put on any blush right now. Let's see, what, did I bring a blush brush in here? I have brushes over there in the corner, so I'll do that in a second. But here's the palette. So I figured we'll start off with the blush first, since that's the newest thing to the collection, and then we'll do the eyeshadow palette, which is the older thing to the collection. But here's what the inside of it looks like, and I think it is just lovely and stunning. Yeah, I wanna try to figure out what to do. I feel like y'all know my eyes are just drawn to like this little section right here, so I'll probably do some like little romantic type eye, and then later on when I wear it to work, I'll do a more, you know, like work appropriate eye, even though I might just keep this one on. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I have the Nirvana palette sitting out here I was thinking about using on my eyes, and then I have the Nabla secret palette out here that I bought during the 21 days beauty sale that I have yet to use. So I'm trying to debate on what exactly to use, but yeah, let's go ahead and put this blush on, girl. So we will dip in the shade Cor-De-Rosa and try that one out and see how it looks on my skin tone. Yeah, okay, it's picking up pretty well. I was concerned about how well it was going to work because of its tone and my skin tone, but it actually looks quite nice. So okay, I see you, Sigma, out here telling me you can do more than just brushes. I see you. Okay, I have duly noticed you can do more than just brushes, honey. Okay, I got it. I got it. I really like this color too. Okay. Now I see why everybody likes it. It's like nice and soft, but still, you know, like flattering a lot of skin tones. Because Karen can wear it, I can wear it, but then like lighter people can just use a lighter hand, or if they want a more pigmented blush for a fair skin tone, they can use it too. So okay, I see you, Sigma. Okay. So I'm gonna go off camera now and do the eye look I talked to you about. So we just gonna keep it simple. We're gonna use these shades right here, this little 4-pack, because that's my favorite colors, and then I'll be right back to give my thoughts on this collection as a whole. Now, I've never tried Sigma lip products. Let me know, do y'all want to try some Sigma lip products? Because I haven't really looked into them, because we know I'm not really a big lip person. So I was just gonna throw on proper beauty prowess in this video and go on my life. But you know, let me know down below if you think we should try some Sigma lip products too. Anyway, I'll be right back to do that. Okay, y'all, so I've returned with of this we got going on. I used 5 of the new brushes. I have some of the new brushes already, so I just used the old. Like, this is my old E27, even though they gave me a new E27, but as you can see, this one has been abused, because if you can't see there, like, this one is flared out and ridiculous, and this looks all nice and, you know, fancy and new. But I used the E49, which is the medium tapered blending brush. I used the E40 Max, which is the tapered blending brush. I used the E25, which is the original blending brush, and then I used the E25 Max, which is the extended blending brush, the bigger one. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna just take this Catrice Eye Foundation product, the way this looks. And since Asia and I are gonna be out here all summer, I was like, I'm gonna make it more like, you know, homey for us based on what we're used to having around. So I cleaned up the living room, since Adrian likes to sit in there sometimes. I need to tackle the den. There's like a couch in the room I'm in right now, which I would prefer to be in Adrian's room, just because, you know, I don't want him to feel like he always has to sit in his bed or sit at the desk to watch TV. Oh, sorry, let me sit up. So, you know, I want that to happen. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just start organizing stuff some more. Fit me, I was using the E27 there, which is the detail blending brush. Now we're going to take the E25 Max blending brush, and for that nice just light pinky shade you see right here, start going in. Yeah, like I was saying, like, it's a couch in here, and it has like a bed in it. He said he didn't like the bed that is in his room, so I want to move it over there, but I'm like, how in the world am I going to get it there? The way this room is set up, I'd have to literally like turn my bed sideways and then try to drag this couch out without messing up the floors to his room, and then put it on the side of the wall. And the only thing is, if I put it on the side of the wall and he wants to actually sleep in the bed, then it's like a whole issue with that. So then I'd have to move the desk over to be where he can. I'm going to take the E40 Max Tapered Blending Brush and dust over all this. And then I'll take the medium tapered brush, and I went into the shade Medallion, which is this one right here, because y'all know I always like to have something to dust over my colors. So right now I'm just taking the clean one to dust over, and then later on I'll take, well, I'll just go ahead and do it right now. I'll take the medium tapered blending brush, the E49, and take Medallion and do that. But yes, I'm like, it's a whole task to do about, and I'm like, I'm going to try to do it before we have to stay here every day for the summer. But right now, it's just kind of like, you know. I'm really liking how nice all these brushes are blending, but it's like, I'm not surprised. It's a Sigma brush, so it's bound to work very nicely. Now we're going to take the E25, the original blending brush, and I started off by using their darker shade Dark Night. It's really satiny, nice foily shade out here in the outer V. When I put it on, I was looking like, who told Sigma that it could come up in here and be doing all this sexy foil goodness? Who told them? Because I was just looking at the shade I was putting on like, oh, okay, this is what we do at Sigma? Okay. I mean, I am here and available. I keep sitting too low, y'all, sorry. The new camera sits higher up than my older one did, so it's like I have to adjust and keep reminding myself. But the good thing is I have a monitor to see, so I know I'm doing it. Like, imagine if I had got a new one and didn't have a monitor, and then I was like sitting low and you couldn't even see what I was doing, and I didn't realize it. So after I got done filming Child, I've been like RIP because the Who filming it again. I wouldn't be filming again today because I still got like the plan to make up with Yolando palettes to use for the week in order to give y'all the Instagram videos and pictures for the week. So now we're going to take the shade Campfire, which is next to it, and go ahead and put that toward the front of the eye. So let me sit up higher. And y'all know I love to have that moment where it's like you turn and then you see one color, but then you turn and you see another one. So now I'm going to take, what's it, Dark Night, and put a little bit more of that over to blend them together and give that light to dark, like dual chrome effect. Told you I'd get you dual chromes for free. You put one shade on, you put the other shade on. But see, when I turn my head, it's like, well, what color is it? See? Turn forward, like right there. But then you turn this way, and it's a different color. Like, yes, I'm here for it. I'm available. I love it. Oh, yes, 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 yes. See a little bit more of the camp with the dark nightshade. It's got to be my favorite shade in here so far, just because I'm loving that whole shimmer effect. I want to bring a little bit more of the pink back in, so I'm going to take the MAC E25, or the E25 Max, and just blend a little bit up here, because I feel like the pink is being lost. You need to see the pink. I feel like you can still see the burgundy clearly, but you need to see the pink. Like, you need to see the whole experience. Now we're going to take the E40 Max and just, again, dust all this out. Nice and smooth. And I have, and let me zoom you out so we could talk about this whole experience. Okay, there you go. So, this is the finished face. Well, a little bit more closer. Let's sit back further. Okay, so this is the finished face. I have on Proper Beauty's Prowess, like I said I would. And then I have this lip liner from LA Girl that I've been enjoying, that I gave y'all in the LA Girl video. It's called Rosewood. So, I am quite impressed by this collection. We know I am not a warm tone girl by any means, but Sigma got me over here like, well, you know, warm tones can be done sometime. You know, I could hook them up sometime. And, you know, I might have to hook them up sometime just because this stuff is so nice. What I do with the blush palette, but I threw it on the bed. Because when I get done with stuff, I usually just chuck it over there like, oh, I can't be bothered anymore. No, but the brushes, of course, we know I like the brushes. I always talk about Sigma brushes. I really like Sigma brushes. Like them, Refer, EK Beauty are like the brushes I use the most. I use a few of my NARS Cosmetics brushes too, but not nearly as many as I do of Sigma and Refer and BK Beauty recently. But I'm really enjoying this brush set. I love this one to be able to blend everything out, especially when it gets more tapered and wide. I feel like I would like it even better to just like blend over and help with all the airbrush stuff after I do my eye looks. I'm really liking this what is this, the medium tapered blending brush as well, just because I feel like it's really nice and pointy, but it's a bigger size than another one. It's like a Refer number, it's like a Refer number 15 before, you know, mine got really flared out and ridiculous. It was more tapered and thinner. So I'm liking it better for that. If you don't like animal hair brushes, I feel like you will definitely like this. It's a good comparison to that one in my personal opinion. Yeah, this now the E25 Max, I'm gonna have to try it out some more because I just used it in the crease a little bit. I want to see if it'll be good for like outer V work, just like the E27 is, the detailed blending one. This is one of my favorites, and I like the I wish they had given me some more diffused crease brushes though, like the what is this, the E33 detailed diffused crease brush. I really like this. I think I have like 3 or 4 of these because I really like it that much. It just does a beautiful job of diffusing. So Sigma has some great brushes on their roster, and of course we have the classic E25. This one was really good for me to put the shimmers on with. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. These brushes, I think I have tried already for the most part. Yeah, I have a small, they had a small tapered blending brush, E45 Max. Then they have a diffused crease brush. I have used this one before. Tapered E40, of course, I have used this before, so now I can get rid of my old one because honey, it's hanging on by a thread. Where is it? I know it's in this jar. Yes, see, here it is. It's holding on by a thread, like hairs have been coming out of it and everything else. So I'm like, I'm finally going to get rid of this one because I have another E40. But I'm always happy to have another E27 and another E45. Because y'all, my E45 is very disrespectful. When I show it to you, don't laugh at me because I've been using it so long to, like, look at this. Look at it, y'all. Like, you can see the wood and everything, so it can finally be retired because I have this new lovely pretty one here. But as you can see, I really use my Sigma brushes because I got two I can get rid of now because I got these two new ones in this set. But yeah, those are my thoughts on all these brushes, all of these products. I really love everything I tried and I'm quite impressed. I'm not gonna go outside and take some, y'all know the drill, look at me, I think I'm sexy pictures for Instagram, especially since I haven't uploaded any Instagram pictures today and it is Mother's Day and I need to get my pictures up. Oh, we forgot to put the inner corner highlight in, and y'all just gonna let me leave. You're extremely rude. We're gonna take Bella the Ball here, this one right here, and I don't have a pencil brush here from Sigma, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to use my Kaleidos brush. But the E30 would have been really nice to do this step, and because it's so glittery, I didn't want to take the dual fiber inner corner brush I have from them to do this because I didn't want a whole bunch of sparkle all over my face, especially since I have to take this off right afterwards and do a whole bunch of Instagram things. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed and happy Mother's Day. Bye.